a little bit on Studio One, working on, we're going to work on E flat minor hip hop, which I'm going to open up the score for, although that is a advisably poor way to describe this piece of paper, which is, it's not really a score. It's just a series of printed piano rolls, but that's okay. So this is what we're doing the first time. I'm just going to stop this floaty background ambience, and I'm going to start a timer here. So we're giving ourselves 10 minutes. Off we go. So we need to start a new project. This is not a problem for you. I'm going to call it surname, first name, EBM hip hop. Hip hop. Okay, that's a new form of music for me. We want it to be 130 beats per minute because it's not hip hop, and that's fine. And off we go. So there's our immediate immediate view. I always put metronome on just so I can hear it. I'm going to be doing dance.
Are you meant to be sharing your screen?
Probably.
With your...
You know, that's a really good idea. Thanks, Finn. And that's now on the recording as well, so it makes me look particularly stupid. And makes you look very clever, which is great. That's probably the way it should be. Okay. So here's the having set up this file. I've called it the right thing. I've set the right tempo. Can you see that now, guys? Just say a murmur, yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Great, good. Right, okay. So I've got my browser open at the side. I'm going to go to instruments. Oh, lots of them are already open. I'm going to, so I usually get this. I'm going to go to Presonus. I'm going to go to Presence, and I'm going to go to Artist Instruments and Drum Kits. And this one wants to be a kind of a hip hop kit. You have to be a little careful about the hip hop kits in this because they're not amazing. The sounds that this one requires is kick. Yeah, that's not going to fly. That's a horrible little sound, so that's not going to work. So we're just going to use hip hopster instead. Of course, why wouldn't you? No, don't like that either. Going to go for construction's a good one. So this is, you know, yeah. It's kind of okay. One more choice. Give me one more choice, people. Let's go for the natural kit. Ouch. Okay, back to construction it is. Right, I've given up trying to find the exact correct kit. That'll do it. We're basically programming this, although what we really want is we want the sound of this. Really, it should be a clap. Oh, I could probably use an 808 if there's an electro kit. That would do it. Let's just use an 808 electro kit. Welcome to WeChooseDrumKits.com. So, machine kit, that's probably a good one. Yeah, there it is. That's lovely. There's, I don't know why they've called that machine kit, but there you go. So going to double click in here, going to get myself one bar of music. I'm going to close the browser because I don't need it for the minute, and heaven help us if we have to go through that again of choosing drums. I'm going to press the control key, and then I'm going to roll my mouse wheel, which gets me to roll in and out here, which is a really, really nice feature. Going to come down the bottom, and I'm going to program that one bar here, kick. Snares are on 2 and 4. I got the hi-hats. I'm going to put my hi-hats in first. So I'm going to go to the... No, that's 16ths. Sorry. That's all in 8ths on there. So actually I'm going to put my grid. Going to need to be careful with my grid. So there's my 8ths. There you go. There's that. I'm going to put it onto loop, play it. I'm going to put my snares in. Clap, in fact. There we go. There it is. There's one on the 3rd 8th. There's one on the one on the 4th 8th, one on the 6th 8th. I'm going to suggest actually at this end, those are a bit too loud. I'm going to bring those down a bit. I actually think that I might move this around now. I might choose that slightly lesser kick drum, but have it as loud. Like that. That's great. Those claps are perhaps a touch loud. Just bring those down a tiny bit. Right. Great. Got that one. Done that one. How much have we got? We've done 4 minutes. Let's get our browser. Let's see what we need next. We need a bass. Ding, 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 ding. If you notice, that's exactly the same as the kick drum line. So we're going to need some kind of bass in here. So let's just choose dance bass. That'll have to do. That'll be fine. We'll choose better sounds a bit later. I'm actually going to copy this across, press the D key, and just get myself 4 copies of that. And then I'm going to super cheat here. I'm going to copy with the Alt key. I'm going to copy one down to there. And you're saying, why? Why are you doing that? Well, it's because I've already got my bass line. There you go. I just need to move those around now. There you go. That's my bass line. I can extend the end of this one. Let's zoom in a little bit. I'm just going to extend the end of that up to my 4 bars. It's a 4-bar line. There's my 4-bar bass line. Goes E flat, D flat, G flat, D flat again. I'm just going to nip in here and I'm going to go, wow, I've almost got that already. Those are exactly the right notes. Too low. That'll do it. I might extend all 3 of these out so I can move here and then just extend those out. Give them that. Try that. It's all right. They're going to need to be louder and the other thing's going to have to be a bit quieter. I'm going to press the Alt key, having selected all 3 of them, and I'm going to move them across. Bear in mind they're in time now. That's in line with the 2 second bar button, the second bar line, sorry. I'm going to pop up here and I'm going to copy these across, move down to there again. That's my whole bass line done. All right, I don't believe in playing it in. It's loop. We have a slight problem here because our hip hop kit's too basic for that. What can we do? We're going to choose a slightly grittier bass sound that sticks out a little bit, and we're going to use some EQ on the hip hop kit. Look, I can come in here, I can press FXB just there, and I can say, hey, don't be so bassy. Don't do that. Don't get in the way of the rest of it. Perhaps I've overdone that a bit, but there you go. In fact, if you really want to go full to town on this, you could even use a bit of distortion on there. It's kind of cool. Right, so that's those bits done. I probably would. You know me, I like to get nice sounds. That's kind of horrible in a nice way. Oh, that's horrible. That's good. Might put the filter on a bit. Anyway, right, that's enough from that. That hip hop line I'm still not entirely sure of. Let's go. How long have we got? Hasn't given me an alarm yet. Oh, we've got about 3 minutes. So we'll get as far as doing the guitar. Ding, 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 ding. Should this be a guitar? Don't really think this needs to be a guitar, but we'll start off with some kind of koto or banjo will probably do it. Bear in mind it wants to sound like this. It's a very, very fast kind of sound. So I don't think that we've got an ethnic thing here. Anything in strings? No, there's nothing in strings that I would go for. Oh, maybe not even going to try and pronounce that. No, definitely not. Absolutely not. Going to change that. That's going to make it sound comical. So let's go for a muted guitar. Do we have a muted guitar? Going to go Strat for the minute, or maybe banjo. Strat. Okay, let's try that. Let's get this sound going. So something that we haven't done is we haven't played anything in. Unfortunately, because I'm having to show you this, I'm having to do something to my sound card that's making it slow. But you can play these quite easily in from pressing caps lock and getting the on-screen keyboard up. That's how I would probably normally do this one, but I'm going to draw it in. Let's have a quick look here. This is in eighths again. So second eighth, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven. Second, okay, ding, 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 on the E flat, obviously. Let's do that. Let's come in here just a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, second, fourth, fifth, sixth. Dun, 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 dun. That'll do it. Okay, that's fine. It's possibly wants to be more staccato than that. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, you could actually take those back to just being sixteenths. Nah, that's nasty. Don't do that. You could ding, 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 ding. You could make it one or a few of them. Let's have a look. That's the same 3 times, and then it does that little piece at the end. Oh, we're just running over by a slight amount. So let's just copy those across. Starts on the second beat of the bar. So. And then we've got do da 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 da. So first, eighth, second, fourth. So let's just get that in. More or less right. Boom, da, 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 da. Okay, fine. That's a piece of cake. Should be zoomed far further in to get this correct without. Da, da, da. There you go. Anything else to do with that? Yeah, turn it down a bit. Big old reverb on that. Gives you a basic idea on how to go with these. Okay, I'm going to stop this there because I said it would just be 10 minutes of me going through a few ideas. Okay, just stop recording. Right.